at Erwood Reservoir this morning. We're going to have a walk. Got a few things to achieve today. We're going to have a look at the ruins of Erwood Hall. We're going to try and find the shrine, and we're going to climb a couple of hills, which will be fun, I'm sure. So stick along for the ride. Well, for walk, I'm not riding anywhere, am I? Let's see what we can find. Erwood Hall was once the centre of a 2,000-acre estate that sported its own coal mine, its own hamlet, many a farm, and the once majestic Erwood Hall, which we're going to have a look around the ruins of today. Erwood Hall was built by Samuel Grimshaw in the 1830s, and all that remains of this once majestic building is this little ruined area that you can see behind me, which we'll take you through and have a look. Let's get drone out and have a look by drone, because I'm sure it'll look a lot more superb by drone than what I can show you with my camera. Along with the building of Erwood Hall and the associated farms and land around it, the Grimshaw family also introduced a lot of trees and plants that don't generally grow in this area. And now all around this area you'll see thousands of these purple rhododendrons. If I just have a little swing up, you see behind me there's literally hundreds of them, and they're managed by the Forestry Commission today. So the hall was actually demolished in 1934 when Fernley Reservoir was developed, which is the next reservoir up from Erwood. They must have been struggling for stone or something like that, and it were actually Samuel's own grandchildren that authorised the demolition. Stone that the hall was built out of went to create the water treatment works for that reservoir just a bit further down. I presume this bit up front here were probably main door, and then these three to the right, that might have been like an entrance room or something like that. I'm not really sure. See, the middle one of the three looks like it was a door. The other two probably look like they were actually windows. I'm not really sure. I'll see if I can find a photo of what it used to look like. And here would be steps down to get onto estate. Looks like these two were some kind of pillar, maybe. That one's probably been moved by the looks of it. Maybe these formed some kind of arch on the main path up to the front of the hall. I'm pretty sure these three arches had been like windows or something like that. And someone's built a cairn. Well, completely pointless, but someone's done it. As I've just been heading up, I found this, which is quite clearly the entrance to the hall, or the old entrance to the hall. I've had a quick look. I can't see any signage or any writing on it, but pretty epic. So this is the grave of Samuel Grimshaw, the guy who originally built Erwood Hall, and it looks like his wife's buried in the same place. And then across here we've got Elizabeth Braddock, Thomas Braddock, John Butler. I can't read some other ones. I presume these were like chief aides or alright, so this guy was lead servant of Samuel Grimshaw. I can't read the other ones, sadly. But I presume this is where all prominent people from the Grimshaw estate are buried. And then just back here we've got a lovely bench. 1983, Kathleen Bennett, Thomas Bennett, her husband, and Eileen Benson, 1940, born 1940, December 2015, so it's very, very recent, bless them. So, I see you all in the sky with the angels, guys, but for now, hopefully it's not my time. That were a quick look at Erwood Hall. If you want to know any more actual factual information, but rather than my just ludicrous ramblings, I suggest you have a bit of a read online. It seems like a fantastic place. I think most of what I've told you is roughly right, but you just never know with me, do you? Bit dodgy, aren't I? So we're just heading north now, and we're looking for a place called the Shrine, which is something that were built for the teacher of the estate, I think, or maybe it was the teacher that built it. It was built by someone for something, and I'm sure it was something to do with a teacher. I think she was a Spanish lass, if I remember correctly as well. I'll stop recording and I'll get your name. So if this is how you say it properly, her name was Dolores Ibargüen, de Ibargüen. I'm sure that's not how you say it, but I've tried. And she was teacher and governess to the Grimshaw estate, which were nice, I'm sure. There it is, that little badass down there. I thought it'd look good, but this is absolutely cool. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that a building like this still exists today. But not just that, even more amazing is that you can actually access it. Let's go and have a look. Wow, look at it in here. Some little trinkets and memorabilia. Someone's even lit a candle. Wow, this must be a special place to a lot of people. I'm going to leave it exactly as I'll find it. Absolutely amazing. I don't know what I expected that shrine to be, but that was something seriously special. I'm pretty blown away by that, if I'm honest with you. Some of them pictures, you know, what stories behind them, why are they in there? They're a little picture of a little baby on the wall. Who lit that candle this morning? Crazy. I think that's probably the most surreal thing I've ever discovered on one of my adventures. I'm going to get drawn out and fly around the shrine and have a look, and it just doesn't seem appropriate anymore. That's been the ruins of Erwood Hall, the shrine and the burial site. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please leave me a comment. I love reading comments. Some of them make me smile, and they really make what I do kind of worth it. Make me happy. So please leave me a comment. And for now, I'll leave you, and we'll see you on another adventure.